I would say the biggest challenge is in taking the next step. There's been a proliferation of data, information systems, and historically, there have been a lot of solutions that do a very good job of collecting the data, storing it, archiving it, and reporting on it in a very basic sense. But now we sort of face this gap that we have to bridge, which is we've got this incredibly rich data. How do we use it in a way that drives the organization forward, helps organizations understand their customers more intimately, helps stores increase their performance year over year? How does that data help the organization outflank their competitor or allocate resources in a more efficient way? And that's an exciting conversation to be a part of and an exciting time to be living in. I think it starts with really doing things more on a basic end, really trying to understand who your customer is, how they behave, invariably finding out that they don't behave rationally, right? And what can we do once we have that intelligence? How do we evolve as an organization? How do we change the products and services that we offer? How do we engage with the market differently? Just how do we think about business? How do we think about growing the organization? In my work with WCAI to date, the thing that I've been most fascinated with is the sort of open approach that's taken. I think part of the challenge with analytics is almost not making the problem about analytics and seeing analytics more as a tool and the problem more as a business problem that needs to be solved, or rather that can be solved with analytics. And the thing that I like about WCAI is the crowdsourced approach to farming out this thinking and this almost self-selection, self-selective nature that comes with it in terms of the researchers that end up on a certain project are the ones that find a unique interest in it, really are passionate about the problem that they're trying to solve. And it seems like a very efficient and great way to get to the solution. The value is really twofold. One is that if you're only talking about these problems inside of your organization, then it's very easy to sort of get stuck in groupthink and limit yourself to different opinions. And I think that's true of a lot of different organizations. But the other thing is, we sort of live in a world now where everyone's talking about big data and business intelligence. And particularly big data, you hear this term thrown around a lot, and nobody really knows what it is, but it seems like everybody's talking about it. And the forum that WCAI brings together evolves that conversation. It allows practitioners from different industries that might not ever interface with each other to talk openly about their problems and to share best practices. And you find commonality where you wouldn't necessarily expect it.